Well, here's something that's very Okinawa. Okinawa is famous for their tacos. There are many shops that have closed in Okinawa. Is that all the drinks are cheap. Shikwasa sanpincha. Sanpincha is jasmine tea. Wow, that's good. Hi guys, greetings from Okinawa. So this is my second video from this beautiful city. I am just so happy to be here. It's a little bit cloudy today though, I have to say. But even though it's cloudy, that's okay, it's not raining. And the good thing about it being cloudy is that it's actually quite cool. So yeah, yesterday it was a little bit hot. But yeah, the weather's perfect for me. We're just about to go to Kokusai Dori. I found this little park-like thing. I'm not exactly sure what this is right here. This must be something. I'm not sure. But that's not the point of this video. Today I'm gonna go and show you a little bit of Kokusai Dori, which is the most popular street in Okinawa, and also get something to eat. By the way, we are in this place, this building that has a lot of crafts, traditional Okinawan crafts, and a tourist information center as well. I think these are traditional Okinawan printing thing. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's quite beautiful. And on this side, there's more traditional arts and crafts here of Okinawa. And I'm definitely going to be I'm going to be looking for a mug, a handcrafted mug somewhere. Here, Naha City Traditional Arts and Crafts Center. Okay, maybe I'll come and check this place out later on. Okay, and then there's a gallery here. It's kind of closed right now and not really sure what's upstairs, but anyway, let's go to this street here, Kokusai Dori. It's a little more exciting. I do have to say that the streets are a lot less crowded, a lot less busy than the last time I was here. The last time I was here was, pre-pandemic, and Okinawa was a very popular place, for the tourists, for tourists from abroad as well as domestic tourists. Okay, here we are. So this is Kokusai Dori International Street. See, Kokusai Street. This is the bus stop, Kokusai Dori. And this is the street where you can find all the souvenir shops, restaurants, and everything. This kind of reminds me of a Japanese version of Waikiki, and of course without the beach, because there is no beach near here. And I'm not going to take you down this street. I was thinking of doing that, but like I said, I want to look for something to eat, so I kind of know where I want to go. Now, what's more interesting for me? What's more interesting for me personally? This street is fine, but it's very touristy. It's cool. However, I love these shotengais that you can walk through. Like right here, we have one called Heiwa Dori, means Peace Street. And it's not just this one street of stores, but it's like all these tiny little nooks and crannies that you find walking in these shotengai. And at the beginning of the street, you'll notice that a lot of the shops are definitely touristy. Well, here's something that's very Okinawa. Okinawa is famous for their tacos. Tacos is like soul food to them, and they have taco rice. That's a combo, taco and taco rice. Taco rice is a taco, but over rice. Taco toppings, taco fillings over rice. It's an Okinawan invention. And it's interesting, if you look up, like on the second floor, there's an old-fashioned coffee shop up there. That's the entrance right there. This store is, they went out of business. Yeah, Just like other places in Tokyo, there are places that I noticed that is no longer in business, but you know, most of the shops are operating, so that's okay. Yeah, but you know, you'll find a lot of stores here selling souvenirs, and then as you get deeper inside the Shotengai, you will notice that it starts to become more local. But like I said, I'm here to get something to eat. I know where I'm going. It's one of my favorite things to eat in Naha. I just love it. I just can't get enough of it. I'm definitely gonna be going back there probably gonna go there like 3 times on this particular trip. That's for sure. Yeah, this is really nice. Look at all this. So many shops just selling everything. Just selling everything. Okay. Now I do want to turn to the right somewhere around here. Yeah, look at this. There are many shops that have closed. I hate to keep pointing these out to you guys, but they just happen to be, you know, in range of my sight, and I cannot help but notice these shops that have closed. Okay, here we go. Now, if we go straight here down this way, it does become super local, and I love it. But what I want to do is I want to go down this way because I want to have lunch at a shop that's in this direction. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm so hungry, my brain is not working. So please excuse me if I say something strange. And by the way, thank you for joining me. If you are joining me on the premiere, thank you so much. And I do have to say thank you to my moderators, old and new. I really appreciate your help. This is my favorite place for Sata Andagi. And I'm gonna come back here for dessert later on, I think. You see how there's all these like side streets here. These are the best places to get food. Now if I can find my way to the place I wanna go. Ah, yes, I think it's down here. Let's go right into this side street here. I love the feel of this these marketplace areas. I really do. Oh, and there's a great place to have a soki soba, which is Okinawan style ramen, and it's really cheap here. It's right here, 390 yen. I do have to come back for this. Yeah, I found it. This is where I want to have lunch, guys. So we're going to a place called Po. Simply called Po, P-O. And it's a very small store. Last time I was here, there was a huge line. This is the store I'm gonna go, huge line. But today, there's only 2 people, so that's cool. All right, I already know what I'm gonna get. All right, guys, so I just purchased my food, and it's gonna take about 3 minutes. While I'm waiting, I need something to drink, so I'm just gonna go over to this vending machine right here. And let's see. Yeah, this is one thing I notice in Okinawa is that all the drinks are cheap. Yeah, like I noticed like most of them are 100 yen. Actually, what am I talking about? I bought a drink. Oh my goodness, I almost bought a drink and I already bought a drink. I'm so used to going to the vending machine buying drinks, I completely forgot. Right across from Po, the place where I just bought my food, is a place called C&C Breakfast Okinawa. And I've seen this in my guidebook. And this is a place I'm kind of interested in visiting on this particular trip. C&C Breakfast Okinawa. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know, like Cafe Kaila in Hawaii. They have pancakes and eggs Benedict and omelets and French toast and acai bowls. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Hawaii a little bit. All right, guys. All right, I got my food. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here. Perfect spot, guys. Right here. I'm sitting outside. All right, so this is my drink, guys. This is my Shikwasa Sanpincha. Sanpincha is jasmine tea, which is enjoyed by Okinawans. And this is Shikwasa, which is calamansi. This is another fruit that they love here in Okinawa. And this is my pork tamago, my pork tamago onigiri with shima tofu, which is Okinawan tofu. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. Wow, check it out, guys. So that's the tamagoyaki. That's the luncheon meat or spam. And then that is that thick slab of deep fried Okinawan tofu. And I also see a little bit of kaiware daikon inside there. And this is a sandwich between rice and nori seaweed. Yeah, look at that. Let's take a sip of the drink first, guys. So cheers, kanpai, yay. Oh, I forgot to take off my mask. All right, here we go. Itadakimasu. You know what? I was expecting this to be sweet like lemonade, but it's not. It's actually unsweetened. So it's just sanpincha, which is jasmine tea, with a squeeze of the fruit. Oh, very refreshing. Very surprised. Very, very surprised. It's a little bit tart, you know, because of the shikwasa, but it's delicious. Okay, so I need to get the sandwich out. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take it out so I can show it to you guys. Look at that. Oh, doesn't that look amazing? By the way, they have other varieties. I think they have about 12 different types of rice sandwiches. I'm just going to call these rice sandwiches from now on. I'm not really sure what you call these. では、いただきます。いただきます。Well, that's good. Of course, it's good just with the luncheon meat and the egg. But that tofu, it's crispy on the outside. The inside is like super silky smooth, and there's also sweet miso as the seasoning, which like is perfect with this sandwich. Wow, look how silky that tofu is. I cannot get enough of this, guys. Definitely coming back here. I want to try the. Definitely coming back here. I want to try the one with the Goya bitter melon. But I also want to try the plain one with just the pork and the egg and the miso. No. Can you tell that I'm like really enjoying this experience, guys? Obviously, I love the food, but just sitting here, you know, outside in this wonderful weather and this really old Japanese poster in front of me with this super like, I don't know, 80s or 70s store on my right, and just this really retro street in front of me. What an experience. What an experience. I think the miso makes a really big difference. It's a sweet, savory miso. I gotta get some before I go back to Tokyo. Definitely getting some of this miso. Look, look, look. You see that the rice is a little bit brown. That's from the miso, the Okinawa miso. The flavors just blend so well together. This is something I think I can make at home. I just gotta make sure to buy the miso. I can get Spam at the supermarket. I can make a tamagoyaki. I guess I could use regular tofu. It doesn't have to be Okinawan tofu, it just has to be firm. And I have nori and rice. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should I replicate this at home? Let me know, okay? And if enough of you guys say yes, yeah, maybe I'll do just that. Delicious. I'm in heaven right now. I really am. I am absolutely 1000% satisfied. That was such a good meal. I'm definitely going to be coming back at least 2 more times, maybe 3 times. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back here every morning for breakfast. That was so good. This is just as good, or if not better, than one of my favorite things, Spam musubi. I love Spam musubi, but this one was just amazing. Anyway, this particular shop, Pole, they do have a branch at the airport, Naha airport, and a lot of Japanese tourists, the first thing they do when they arrive at the airport is to get one of these sandwiches at the airport. Yeah, but I didn't do that. I decided to come here because this is the original store. This is the main branch. And when I came here with Satoshi, that was the last time we were here. I mentioned there was a long line, and you have to eat outside because there was no place to eat. But now, I guess because they're so popular, like they have this eating place right over here. Right here, you can sit outside, you can sit inside. That's where I was sitting. Anyway, it's great. All right, guys. I guess that is going to be the end of this particular video. More videos of Okinawa coming up, so stay tuned. I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. And once again, thank you so much for spending some time with me. Until we meet again, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.